I love Halloween themed treats, especially making them with kids, but sometimes they're a little bit intimidating and require so many steps, and who has time for that, right? But that's not the case with these mummy cookies. They're adorable, easy to make, and spooktacular. So if you want to learn how to make something that's more of a treat than a trick,
just keep on watching.
What's up, universe? It's Julie, your kitchen coach, and welcome back to our channel. Today, I have a little co-star, sous chef, Lincoln, and he's gonna be helping. And in case you're new, I'm a trained chef who's passionate about helping home cooks gain confidence in the kitchen. And today, I have my little home cook, my sous chef, right? And we're gonna make a treat. What are we making today? Do you even know?
Mummy cookies.
That's right, we're making mummy cookies. We're gonna start off with a double boiler. I know that sounds intimidating, but it's not. There's some recipes that require melting chocolate in the microwave, but you gotta put it at 50% power. You gotta make sure you stir it every couple seconds. It's a nuisance. So I prefer the double boiler method. All a double boiler is a pot of water.
Oh.
Yeah. Filled only about 1 to 2 inches. You don't want it too tall because you don't want it to hit the bottom of the bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna put on a low simmer, so we have it on low. And then we're gonna put this on here, so just simmering, not boiling, a heat-proof bowl. We're gonna have our sous chef dump in the white chocolate. Would you like to taste one?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if it's good. It's good, right? Okay. Oh, don't mind if I do. Go ahead. You want more? Are you trying to dump it in? You trying to eat it? Trying to dump it in? You can dump it in like this. Grab the whole package. That is 10 ounces of white chocolate. This is actually melting wafers. So it's white melting wafers.
Just gonna take one more bite.
One more? Okay, me too.
All of them?
Mm-hmm.
So the bag can be empty?
Yes, so the bag can be empty. So how much you use is up to you. I don't want to make a lot of mummy cookies, but at the same time, I want to make sure I have enough chocolate so that Lincoln can work with it without feeling stressed. You can either do 1 package, you can do 2.
I can just have one more.
Okay. Or you could do maybe 1.5, which is what I'm going to do, just because I want to make sure we have enough chocolate to work with. Good job, bud. See how it's getting gooey?
Uh-huh. Kind of like slime.
Yeah.
Ah, one is stuck. Oh, there.
Careful because it gets hot.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Whoa, it's gooey now.
I know, right?
So now it's sticking on.
Yeah, it only takes a
Yes.
few, like maybe a couple minutes.
It feels like slime.
Yeah, especially if your water's already on the simmer first. So make sure that your water comes to a simmer first, and then once you add your chocolate, it just kind of melts instantly.
It looks like gooey snow.
It does look like gooey snow. It kind of looks like glue, right?
Uh-huh. Because it's gooey and sticking onto here.
Yeah.
Okay, almost all melted.
Yes. So when it's all super melted and gooey like this, we're ready to dip. So we'll meet you over by the counter. And so now step 2, we have our melty chocolate in a fork. We also have some cookies. I'm using Nutter Butters. Nutter Butters, they have peanut butter inside.
Yes.
But you can use any kind of sandwich cookie, and I think chocolate and peanut butter goes really well together. Also, you want to get yourself some sort of a plate or a tray lined with wax paper. And you do that so that the cookies don't stick to the bottom. I did this recipe before, not using wax paper and just putting a sheet pan and a baking rack on top of it. But even though I sprayed the baking rack with PAM nonstick spray, they still stuck. So go with the wax paper.
So melty.
Yeah. You want to give it a try? Swirl it around with your fork. We're going to drop a cookie in here. Bombs away.
Cannonball.
You're just going to flip it once with your fork over on its stomach.
Almost.
There you go. And then when it's nice and covered, you pick it up with your fork and you kind of let it drip. Let it all drip through the fork. I'm going to put it carefully.
It fell back. That's happened to me too.
Take 2. Okay, we got to work fast because the chocolate's going to get hard again. Carefully put it on the wax paper. There you go. We're not gonna do all of these. We're just gonna do a few, okay?
Yes.
We don't need that many cookies. We don't need that many treats. Put it down. You smelling it? Okay.
Bombs away.
Put it down. Not only do you need this chocolate to cover the cookies, but we're going to actually drizzle the cookies too. Here you go. Bombs away. I just want to make sure we make enough that Lincoln has fun decorating them. And we can give them away too, right? All right. We still have a good amount, so let's do maybe 2 more cookies. One more each, okay? Good job. All right, that seems like enough for drizzling. Let's do one more for you. When you get to the bottom, you're gonna have to flip more than once.
One more flip.
Yeah, one more flip. Let's cover it nice and good.
There.
So it looks nice and white. Oh, it's okay. Good job. I'm gonna put this back on the stove. Well, the heat is off, but we're gonna just keep it over the warm water. And we're gonna throw this in the fridge. You can keep this on the counter, but it's gonna take longer to harden. So if you put it in the fridge, it should be done in maybe like 20 minutes, maybe a little less. If it's on the counter, you'll have to go longer. And we want it to be hardened so that when we pick it up, it won't stick to the wax paper. And see all this excess that's on here blobbing out? That's totally fine, because you can either keep the excess as is and just have it be more like a cool little ghost effect, or you can just chip it off later. So it's not a huge deal. And I actually like the organic look of everything, right? The whole point is to have fun. Good job. Another high five. We'll meet you back after they harden. Let's see how the mummies are doing. Did you say that the mummies were sleeping? Yeah.
Can I touch them?
Yeah, try.
Yep, they're hard.
They are? Okay. See, now they're on wax paper. They come off really easy, right? Okay, so can you help me peel them off the paper? Gently wiggle it if it doesn't come off right away. There you go. See?
Wiggled it off.
And then the chocolate still remains. The first time I made this on the baking sheet, all this chocolate fell off when I put it on a wire-rimmed rack. See, you can crack it off if you want to, like that.
I don't crack it off.
Can you crack it off? But leave the stuff on the top, okay? And the fun part is you can eat all the little chocolate scraps too if you want to. So I have some of these monster eyeballs, right? Those are kind of cute, right?
Googly eyeballs.
Googly eyeballs. Well, they don't Google, but they're eyeballs. But if you don't have eyeballs, because sometimes they're hard to find, or if you want an alternative, I have mini M&Ms, right?
To make eyes.
Yes, these are the brown ones. I just pulled them out of this bag of mini M&Ms.
Brown ones and the red ones.
That's right. Just for fun, I thought it'd be kind of fun to have like zombie eyes and have some like red monster eyes.
Like googly.
And let me show you something. When you put this on right now, it doesn't stick, right?
See?
So you need glue.
Yeah.
What do you think our glue is going to be?
Sticky glue.
Sticky glue? Real glue?
Yeah, real glue.
No, we're gonna use more of the white chocolate melted.
Yeah.
So we're gonna grab a piping bag. If you don't have a piping bag, you can use a Ziploc bag and just push everything to a corner and do the same thing. Grab yourself a tall glass or a jar.
And put the bag in the glass jar.
And you can be hands-free while you pour it in. I also should mention, if this really bothers you, like you don't like jaggedy edges.
And just cut it off then.
That's right, you can use a paring knife and go around it. See, and then that way it turns a little neater.
Okay, can you do this one now?
Why, because that one's too messy for you? You don't like it?
Yeah. Okay. This one next.
At this point, you have to work fast because the chocolate's probably going to cool down again.
And be hard again, so I had to go fast.
That's right. So this is what was left over.
And pour it into the jar again.
Yeah, and if you don't have leftover, you can always melt just like a new batch.
And use a spatula to push all the melted chocolate into the cup.
That's right. Are you taking over my job?
Yes.
Better look for another job.
I know. It's down here, but you gotta cut a tip off, right? I'm going to get a rubber band so that it doesn't squirt out the top.
And wrap it all around.
Yeah. And I'm gonna cut the hole small so that it doesn't gush out all over the place. You have more control. You're gonna do one at a time because you gotta stick your eyeballs on there right away as soon as you put it on because it's your glue, okay? You're gonna hold it and not squeeze too hard, just from the top all the way. See where mommy's hand is? And then you go like this.
What?
And you make cool designs only on the cookie. Stay on the cookie.
Kind of like bandages.
That's right.
Okay, and put the eyeball on.
1,
The googly eyeballs on.
2. And I like them kind of funny and like sideways, like a little lopsided. Okay? You want to see mommy do it one more time? Or you want to try?
I want to try.
You want to try? Okay. Okay. Go. Keep squeezing. And raise it up higher. Squeeze a little harder.
Good
job, bud.
Keep going.
Get 2 eyes and put it right where their chocolate is. Okay? So it can stick on there.
One googly eyeball
Yeah.
and the second googly eyeball.
There you go. Doesn't that look so cute? Good job, sweetie.
Here's 2 more for you.
You want to do the eyeballs or do you want to do more bandage?
I want to do the eyeball.
You want to do the eyeballs? Okay.
And you do the bandages.
Oh, that sounds like a good teamwork.
Whoa.
This is a little hard to do because you got to like get the right pressure.
Yeah, and the eyeballs are much more easier.
Yeah. And you can make them sideways. You can make them looking to one side. You can make them looking to the other side. We're going to try with the M&Ms. I did brown ones before. You want to try with red ones, some red eyeballs? So remember, you want to flip it so the M is not showing.
So you can't see the M's.
That's right. Okay.
1, 2.
Cute.
Good job.
This is good teamwork. This is great to do with your kids because you really do need to work fast. And it's nice I don't have to worry about the eyeballs. You like it? Do you want to try bandage one more time? Whoa, cat overboard. That's okay. Where did that hand come from? There you go. See how it's dripping out now? Good job. Whoa, crazy. I love it. Should I put the eyeballs on for you?
Yes.
Okay. 1 red, 1 brown. So silly. So the cool thing about using M&Ms is although the eyeballs look better, in my opinion, the M&Ms actually taste better because it's like more chocolate while the eyeballs are just kind of like that sweet candy taste. You can also do this with pretzel rods. So if you want to dip pretzel rods, you would just put the chocolate in a tall cup and dunk your pretzel rods halfway. And I just want to say I got inspiration from this from another blog called littleluna.com. And I'll leave her blog listed down below in the description box too. Go from the top, go higher up. There you go. See how it's dripping now? 2 googly eyes coming out. I like yours, Lincoln. I like how skinny Lincoln's are. So they look like silly string. Looks like a spider web. So cute. Awesome job. Fantastic. All right, buddy.
I'm gonna kiss you, Cookie.
Happy Halloween.
Cheers. Boop.
Cheers.
Boop, boop.
I like it because it just tastes like chocolate peanut butter crunchy cookie. They're pretty sweet, so I think 1 is enough. But this would be so good for a party and a little gift, like a Halloween to-go gift. If you enjoyed watching this, remember to give Lincoln a thumbs up. Push that like button because it helps boost our video up, right? And if you enjoyed watching him cook, there's other videos that he makes guest appearances, and one of them is our jam bars. But I'll leave a list of all the other Halloween recipes that we have going. This is the last of our 3-part series that we put out recently, so go back and check out these other 2 videos that we just posted, and then also look in our description box to see what other recipes we have in the past. Make sure to push the bell for all notifications and hit subscribe so you know when a new video comes out. Also leave in the comments if you would like Lincoln to make more appearances on our channel. Usually he's in school when we're filming, but today we're filming on a Saturday and having a little special family fun time, right? Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Happy Halloween! Oh, woo! Love you. Good job. Proud of you. Oh, lipstick on you now.
That's so sticky. It's sticking on now again. Get off.